All right, Aries, getting ready to do your reading. This is the this is Steve from Steve's Love Tarot. You probably already knew that. This is the mid-March reading. I'm doing these for all the signs, of course. We do the monthly readings, and then we do the mid-month readings, and then in between are the timeless readings, which just randomly pop in my head. Oh my God, I feel compelled to do a reading for such and such sign today. Here we go with mid-month. Let's see what's going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, love, life, sagas for the in the middle of March. You'll see if the energies have changed any. Well, I'm sure they have. I'm picking up a lot from the various timeless readings I've been doing. While I shuffle here, I'll just tell you this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Okay? If the title brought you in here, though, you could bet there's something in this reading for you. It could just be one card. You never know. Let's cut the deck for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for mid-March 2021. All right, here we go. 2021 mid-March. Give the deck a final shuffle here, and it looks like we're ready to roll. These cards want to talk today. Wow. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Right here, we're going to have the energy around your situation or your person. It could vary depending on how I read the energy of the card. Right here, we've got how your person feels, how they feel about you, what the universe wants you to know, some advice, a final outcome over here, and we're going to clarify everything. All right? We'll probably throw some universe cards at the end just to see what's going on. Let's see where we go here, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The first card out, the energy around your person or the situation. This is the situation. It's the Sun. All right? It's a little bit of this is I've been reading this energy here. These cards and I have become old friends. Let me tell you, we're working together well. We've done a lot of readings with these here. We've got an epiphany happening with your person. We got something that's happening, and this is in the energy here at the middle of March. This is coming into spring. There's just something happening. People are realizing things. It's really weird. This epiphany leads to happiness. Okay, this is the happiest card in the deck right here. How's your person feel? Well, there we go. We got the Magician for how your person feels. They're manifesting. This is the card of manifesting in this particular position. They're manifesting a new beginning with you. We can see that here. This screams new beginning, doesn't it? Just bursting out with sunlight here in the middle. They're manifesting, and to make the person happy who writes in and says, I should just read the book meanings of the cards, which makes no freaking sense to me. You have all the tools you need. They have all the tools they need. There you go. There's the book meaning of the card. Meaningless. This is manifesting right here. This is it's not even an epiphany. It's a manifestation that's blowing into space. I'm almost getting this is something that you may have wanted in the past, Aries. It's sort of in the energy here. This is something you may have wanted in the past, thought it was never going to happen, and here it is. And that's kind of the theme of the energy around the middle of March here. It really is. Let's straighten these cards out. I've got my kind of camera at a weird angle today. There we go. All right, so there we go. How your person feels about you, Aries, here in mid-March is the Seven of Cups. Okay, they're confused. They don't know what to do. Again, this is confusion. They are confused about you. They've had some kind of awakening to realize there's happiness, and they're trying to manifest this. This is something, you know what I think is happening here? This is really crazy. This is really weird. I'm telling you what's happening here because I can see it. I can feel it, and I just have to translate it into words. It's something that you tried to manifest in the past that didn't come to fruition, and now because they weren't interested or whatever, and now they realize that they want it and are manifesting it because you're their happiness, because they see happiness in the connection, but this confuses them. They're confused as shit about that. They really are. They're really confused about it. Why do I feel this way? I don't want to feel this way. That kind of thing. But it doesn't matter. We got two major Arcana cards here. This is the universe driving. Okay, this isn't some little. They're not that. They're in their free will. In their mind, the Seven of Cups, yeah, okay, they got a little free will with it. They could walk away or whatever. But the pull on this is huge. This is heavy energy. This is major Arcana, the Sun and the Magician. I mean, this is some serious horsepower here. Right here, what the universe wants you to know, the King of Pentacles, okay? The King of Pentacles is a reliable person. This is stable. There's stability coming to this. That's what I'm getting from this. There will be stability coming from this. What's the final outcome? We're going to clarify all this and get some answers. I'm just pulling the surface energy here. Temperance. All right, this is a card of communication for me. It's not a card of communication for everyone, but this is my deck, my house, my reading. It's a card of communication. I read it very clear. You will communicate with this person. They cannot, as confused as they are about the feelings, about why all of a sudden they're into Aries, okay? Doesn't matter. We got major arcanas driving this thing, and a major arcana anchoring it at the end in Temperance. Temperance balances things out. Most decks, it's Archangel Michael mixing up some cups of love there, balancing things out. This is, you know, Temperance is just a great card to end on here. I can't wait to clarify this. Let's take a look at this sun. Let's see what this sun is about here. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. Here we go. First card out, yeah. Eight of Swords. What did I say? I love tarot. What did I say? They're confused. Okay, they've had an epiphany that you're their happiness, and they're all up in their head about it. The Eight of Swords. Tarot just verifies usually what happens is if I'm talking about something, because I have to take the energy, I read the energy as a feeling, and I have to translate that into words. And as we all know, translating feelings into words nobody can do that. It's very difficult, and it ruins most relationships, the fact that people can't do it very well. You know, I love you turns into, you know, you suck very easily. So, you know, again, they're confused about this. They're all up in their head. All of a sudden, you're great, and now they're the one manifesting it. The tables have turned here. I'm feeling the tables have turned. Tables have turned. This is something you wanted. I feel very strongly, Aries, this is something you wanted in the past, and they blew you off. Oh, I don't know if they blew you off or they just completely ignored you or ghosted you or something. I have no idea. But it's really a scenario where it's something you wanted in the past, and now all of a sudden you've sort of moved on to other things, and now they're into it. You know what I'm saying? Now they're into it. Yeah, four of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Swords. They're in their head because they now realize they want to hold on to you. This is the Four of Pentacles, holding on. Usually someone holding a pentacle up to their heart chakra, all right? They've had some kind of epiphany. They realize that Aries is their happiness. They're all up in their head about it because they're confused. That's how they feel about you. It's pure confusion. Why? Wait, what happened? I wasn't interested before. Now they realize they want to hold on to you. And how they feel in their emotions, whether they realize it or not, they're manifesting this. They're manifesting this new beginning with you. Let's clarify this Magician. Let's see where we go here. What's up with this manifesting that they're doing? Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They're tired of being single. They're tired of being independent. They're willing to put their independence down. Maybe in the past they didn't want to lose their independence. A little fear of committal. Well, you know, fear of committing. Nine of Swords. They're all, again, all up in their head. You know, every time we get a good card, we get another card. It's like good card, bad card, good card, bad card. It's like back and forth, back and forth. It's like some sort of weird children's game we got going on here. Nine of Swords is, of course, my card to pace in the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. What am I going to do? Mumbling to yourself. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, well, this is the oh, crap, what am I going to do card. Because now, all of a sudden, and this is the energy that's around in mid-March. This is what's going on. It's really weird. I was talking to a friend of mine who's an astrologer. You know, and it's the same thing. It's like, yeah, this is what's happening. People are just, you know, soul connections are coming together, or just even non-soul connections. People are realizing the mistakes they've made or the opportunities they've missed, and it's driving them crazy. This person here is probably in this position with the Nine of Swords. Both of these are self-inflicted, okay? They're probably in this position because there is something they can do about it. In other words, Aries, they could reach out to you. You know, that might solve the problem, right? Seven of Cups. I shuffled the deck for the clarifiers here, and we open with a major arcana, the Death card. This is going to change. This is what it says. The Death card clarifies the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the confusion I talked about that they feel for you. The Death card, this is changing. We're transitioning from that to something else. To communication, the Eight of Wands, passionate, fast communication. They want to communicate to you. I don't know, I'm going to pull another card here because I don't know, I can't tell from the energies around these three cards if they want to communicate to you that they're confused or if they want to communicate to you that they're, oh my God, I'm sorry about all the stuff in the past and I really did, like you and all that. I don't know. So we're going to find out. We're going to pull another card. Okay, so we'll do it this way. The Fool clarifies the Death card. The Fool is they're going to take a leap of faith. Then they're going to take a leap of faith and communicate, which is going to cause a transition. There you go. They're not going to communicate that they're confused. They're going to communicate how much you mean to them. Or, for some of you, this is just a general reading, okay? So I know I got mixed lots of people out there. The energies could be read, and this is only for some of you. I don't want to hear it. I know I'm going to get the down clicks for this because every time you talk about a third party, somebody feels the need to click the unlike or dislike button. It's possible they want to tell you what happened in a past relationship. It's possible a past relationship was jamming up them being interested in you earlier on or something like that. Either way, they're not going to communicate to you that they're confused. They're going to communicate how much you mean to them. Okay? They're taking a leap of faith here. I want to point out, in this little deck, this little stack here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3 of them are major arcana. All right? And it's interesting the order that they go in. This is something that a lot of people probably wouldn't notice. It's a minor arcana, the 7 of Cups, right here, where it's confusion, okay? Minor arcana is 3D. We can change it. It's up to our free will. We can move it around. I say it's mutable energy, okay? But that's clarified by a major arcana, which is, there's a transition happening. This is changing, okay? That's a fixed energy. It's run by the universe. Then we go to a minor arcana, the 8 of Wands. The communication is still up to them, okay? Now, however, then we go to a major arcana, the Fool, okay? This is the universe driving again. It's a fixed energy which leads to a major arcana. So, again, they've only got a couple of places here where they've got any free will at all. The rest of it is they're just being compelled. What this Fool is screaming at me is they're just being compelled to take that leap of faith because the Hierophant is a powerful connection. This is a powerful card. And for most of you, it has nothing to do with a past relationship they were in that they're going to communicate to you about. They're going to communicate how much you actually mean to them. It's probably going to blow your mind. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a tower somewhere in this reading come out because it's probably going to freak you out, Aries. King of Pentacles. Okay, the universe, this is the message from the universe. The universe says there's going to be some stability here. This is a stable card. It's a good card. It's a good person. I'm reading the energy as straight up stability. All right, so that's what I'm reading. But I need I need a little help here, universe. Yeah, 5 of Cups, the sad horse, and the Knight of Wands, clarifying that. The 5 of Cups clarifying this stability here. Stability is coming to this. This is all stemming from the fact that they got a lot of regret. This is a card of huge regret, okay? It's also a card on most decks where there's 3 cups standing, or 3 cups fallen and 2 cups standing. And the little person on the card is focused on the 3 cups that have fallen, okay? So this person was focused on something else when you were interested in them and they weren't looking, all right? And that's what the regret is over, okay? And I'm feeling that. I felt that over here. I felt that now all of a sudden they're the one manifesting. The tables have turned. Knight of Wands clarifies this sad horse, this 5 of Cups. This is an impulsive energy. Some readers would call it a player energy. In this position here, I think what the universe is trying to say is this is going to happen very quickly, and I believe that. See a lightning bolt here on the 8 of Wands, the card of communication. It's rapid, fast, passionate communication. This is a powerful connection, whoever I'm reading for here. If this is resonating with you, the Hierophant coming out in the spot that it came out in here on the how they feel about you little mini spread is some powerful, powerful mojo. This is a big deal. And you'll notice we got lightning, and it almost seems to pick up again from the Hierophant, okay? And it changes color to a mustard yellow color, which matches the color here. I know I don't have great color on my camera right now. I'm working on that. This color, the color of the Fool, matches the color of the lightning here on the Hierophant. I'm told from a colorologist that mustard yellow means that somebody's coming towards you. Okay, it's probably why in this deck they colored the Fool that color. That's what I'm told. I'm not a colorologist or a mustardologist or anything like that, so I don't know. I'm just conveying the information. All right, and it makes sense. It makes sense to me because this person's coming towards you. That Fool, that's major arcana. They're taking that leap of faith. Shuffling the deck here for the Temperance card. Let's clarify Temperance. Let's see where we go. What's happening here? This is a card of communication as well. We got a lot of communication here, and we also got a lot of pace in the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning. The Knight of Pentacles, clarifying Temperance. Yeah, this is taking a long time. This is going way back. This whole thing, this whole saga. I think we know that from your March reading, and maybe a couple of the timeless readings I did for you as well, Aries. This is going way back. This is a slow-moving energy. They're coming towards you. But it's still very slow. I'm not seeing, I mean, the universe is saying this is going to happen quickly. They want to make it happen quickly. We all want something to happen. And the Fool tends to be a quick moving energy as well. I think I'm reading this more as in the past. It's taken a long time. I mean, this person might still be slow. You're still at the mercy of this person's free will here in a couple of places. Okay? This Eight of Wands, free will, and yeah, it's being driven by major arcana cards, but you know, this person's got some pretty crazy free will in them. You know, I bet you've been at the mercy of their free will in the past. I think few of you probably know what I mean by that. Yeah, the Hermit. Here we go. We've got a Dark Night of the Soul here. This is also, I'm reading this energy as they've had a very slow, it's clarifying the Knight of Pentacles specifically. They've had a very slow but sure realization, okay? A very, very slow but sure, because the Knight of Pentacles always gets there. It's Mr. Reliable, okay? And they've had a very slow but sure realization that Aries is the Hierophant, basically, is the person for them. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Oh my God. Let's throw some universe cards. Here we go again. These energies are crazy. I don't know who these wishy-washy people, people changing their mind from the past. I don't know who these people are you're dealing with. I've come across a couple of them in my life, but I usually cut them loose. The wishy-washy, unless they got a good excuse. This person may come in with a good excuse. They're definitely going to tell you how much you mean to them. That's what they're going to communicate. The Hierophant's clarifying the Eight of Wands. I asked what it was going to be about. I didn't know. I thought maybe they were going to come in and talk about how confused they are. What a crap conversation that would be. Great. So you've sent me a message to tell me you're confused about me. How insulting. Thank you. I mean, it's like, seriously, why are you confused about me? I don't know. Anyway, people. King is... now, over the top, we're going to throw some universe cards here. Anything else the universe wants to tell us. The King of Swords, they're probably going to come in a little bit cold, calculating, but they're planning this out. They're planning this out every step of the way. Two of Wands, we're just at the setting the intention stage right now. So here in mid-March, or whenever you watch this reading, whenever I put it up, the energies are around me right now. I'm kind of recording this on, March 7th or 8th, one of those days. We're at the setting the intention stage. So all of these epiphanies have already happened, or are happening at this moment. Okay, so you're not going to have to wait for that. You're just going to have to wait for them to get off their ass and hope these major arcanas, all the weight of this major arcana kicks them in the ass a little bit and kicks this little chicken here off of this perch, and they come running towards you, because you are the Hierophant, and they're not going to let that slip by. The communication will happen. They won't be able to live with themselves. And I feel that energy very strong. They won't be able to live with themselves if they don't take their shot, kind of a thing. Yeah. Two of Swords. It's again, a card of confusion. It's a card of blocked communication. This is probably blocked communication in the past, but it's definitely confusion in the present. It's just verifying the Seven of Cups over there. And the last card out from the universe is Justice. All right, this is major arcana. This is happening, okay? You two will have a conversation. You two will find balance in this. Again, the universe already said with its anchor card over here and what it wanted to tell you that stability will be found. All right, it will be found. Wow. All right, Aries, that is your mid-March reading, and that's what's going on with your person. They're coming. Okay, I know. I'm sure you've moved on and you've done other things. You're working on something else. You're not even thinking about this person. Some of you are like, oh crap, are you kidding me? Some of you may not even want to hear from this person. Some of you are just like over it and you don't care. I can feel that in here. I can feel that in the energy. But if you do care, they're coming. And if you don't care, be nice. You know, whatever. You know, that makes you the bigger person. You know, if you want to blow them off, that's fine. But they definitely want to hold on to you. And if it makes you happy or sad, I don't know. It depends on you. They're pacing around the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning for sure. They're all up in their head about you, Aries. All up in their head. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope it was helpful to you. It's a damn fine reading. You know, there's a lot of major arcana here, so it's happening. They're coming for sure. All right, thanks.